In a world where architecture is often measured by height, square footage, and spectacle, a quiet revolution is taking place. Today's story is about a home with a tiny footprint that dares to make a grand architectural statement. This is not just about downsizing, but about rethinking space, purpose, and design intelligence. It's where restraint becomes power, and every square meter is elevated through intention, creativity, and architectural clarity. Traditional architecture has long equated grandeur with size, but contemporary design challenges that assumption. A small building can be just as impactful as a large one when scale is handled thoughtfully. Proportions, rhythm, and spatial sequencing become more important than raw dimensions. In this tiny footprint, architecture is distilled to its essence, proving that impact is not a matter of size, but of how space is shaped and experienced. Every great architectural statement begins with a clear concept. In compact homes, the concept must work harder, guiding every decision from layout to material choice. Here, the guiding idea is simplicity with depth, spaces that feel calm, intentional, and layered. The architecture doesn't try to do everything. Instead, it focuses on doing a few things exceptionally well, creating a powerful and memorable identity. With limited land comes the need for precision. There is no room for wasted space or unnecessary gestures. Each wall, opening, and transition is carefully placed. Circulation paths are efficient yet elegant, and rooms flow seamlessly into one another. The result is a home that feels logical and generous, despite its modest size, reinforcing the idea that efficiency can coexist with architectural poetry. The exterior of this home speaks confidently without shouting. Clean lines, disciplined geometry, and a restrained material palette give the building a sculptural presence. Instead of relying on ornamentation, the architecture uses proportion, shadow, and texture to create visual interest. From the street, it stands as a quiet landmark, proof that small architecture can still command attention and respect. Materials play a critical role in transforming a small structure into a grand experience. Natural wood adds warmth, concrete brings solidity, and metal introduces precision. These materials are used honestly, allowing their textures to speak. By limiting the palette, the design achieves cohesion and elegance, making the home feel intentional rather than constrained, refined rather than reduced. In compact architecture, light becomes a primary design element. Carefully placed windows, skylights, and openings draw daylight deep into the interior. Light expands perception, blurs boundaries, and creates a dynamic relationship between inside and outside. As the sun moves throughout the day, the house transforms, making the small space feel alive, spacious, and emotionally rich. One of the most powerful strategies in small footprint architecture is dissolving the boundary between interior and exterior. Sliding doors, courtyards, and terraces extend living spaces outward. Nature becomes part of the home's architecture, visually enlarging the space and enhancing daily life. This connection to the outdoors reinforces the sense of openness and freedom within a compact envelope. When horizontal space is limited, vertical design becomes essential. High ceilings, lofted areas, and split levels add dimension and spatial drama. Verticality allows the eye to travel upward, making interiors feel larger and more dynamic. This home uses height strategically, creating moments of surprise and openness that elevate the overall architectural experience. In this tiny footprint, furniture is not an afterthought, it is architecture. Built-in seating, integrated storage, and multifunctional elements are seamlessly woven into the design. These pieces reduce clutter while reinforcing the home's spatial logic. The result is an interior that feels cohesive, calm, and purpose-driven, where every object earns its place. Great architecture is ultimately about how spaces feel to the people who inhabit them. This home carefully choreographs movement, offering moments of compression and release. Narrow passages open into brighter, taller spaces, creating a sense of journey. The design respects human scale, ensuring comfort and intimacy while still delivering architectural drama. A small footprint naturally supports sustainability, but this home goes further. Passive design strategies such as natural ventilation, shading, and thermal mass reduce energy use. Durable materials ensure longevity, while efficient layouts minimize waste. Sustainability here is not a feature. It is embedded in the architecture, aligning responsible living with beautiful design. Rather than overwhelming with luxury or excess, this home focuses on emotional resonance. Calmness, clarity, and connection define the experience. The architecture invites reflection and mindfulness, proving that true richness comes from quality of space, not quantity. This emotional depth is what transforms a small house into a grand architectural statement. Every line, surface, and opening contributes to a narrative. The home tells a story of restraint, intelligence, and respect for context. It responds to climate, site, and lifestyle with sensitivity. This storytelling aspect gives the architecture soul, making it memorable long after first impressions fade. This design challenges the idea that bigger is always better. It offers an alternative vision of success, one based on intentional living and thoughtful design. By prioritizing experience over excess, the home becomes a quiet critique of overbuilt environments and a hopeful model for future residential architecture. In small architecture, details matter more than ever. Precision in construction, clean junctions, and refined finishes elevate the entire project. Craftsmanship ensures that the home feels complete and considered. These details may be subtle, but together they create a sense of quality that defines truly great architecture. Flexibility is key to longevity. This compact home is designed to adapt as lifestyles change. Spaces can shift functions, furniture can transform, and outdoor areas can evolve. This adaptability ensures that the architecture remains relevant and useful, reinforcing the idea that small homes can be future-proof. Whether placed in a dense urban setting or a quiet rural landscape, this tiny footprint design offers valuable lessons. It demonstrates how architecture can respond thoughtfully to constraints while still delivering beauty and comfort. Its principles are universal, inspiring designers and homeowners alike to rethink how we build and live. Grandeur does not have to mean monumental scale. It can exist in clarity of idea, elegance of execution, and richness of experience. This home redefines what it means to be grand, showing that architecture's true power lies in how it shapes life, not how much space it occupies. In the end, tiny footprint, grand architectural statement is more than a design, it's a philosophy. It reminds us that architecture is about intention, not excess, and meaning, not magnitude. This home proves that when design is thoughtful and precise, even the smallest footprint can leave a lasting architectural legacy.